you think you know what your client's injuries are. But until I put on those virtual reality goggles, I don't think I really understood the profound impact.
Today, this child is legally blind. He has roughly 10 to 15% of central visual acuity.
We wanted to show how his field of vision, his visual acuity, and his color vision had been profoundly destroyed.
So the idea was, how can we take a juror and put them in those shoes?
We do a lot at High Impact, and part of what my job is to collaborate with the attorneys and find out what makes the most sense for their case.
The only way we could accurately demonstrate the visual impairments was through VR and controlling the cameras in VR to mimic what the boy's vision was.
The child in this case had an affinity for sports. He had attended his older brother's sporting events. So with the vision loss in this case, we thought that was a great environment to use.
It has a defined size, so when we go into VR, it's all the scales are correct, everything looks correct, everything feels correct. We can accurately calibrate everything in our VR world to the expert's data to mimic what's going on in the real world.
There was a personal connection to the child and also a foundational application.
I do believe that it adds substantial value to a case. And I saw it. I saw that in the mediation.
We allowed the defendants and their insurance adjusters and the defendants themselves to look through these virtual reality goggles. The reaction was palpable. One of them even started crying. They had no idea what this little boy has been going through.
The look on the defense attorney's face when he put the goggles on and he took them off, and he turned immediately to his insurance adjuster and said, "We need to talk." And you knew that the product that High Impact had produced was, again, impactful.
In fact, after the mediation, the parents and the sister of the little boy all put on the virtual reality goggles, and it was very moving, very profound.
I put it on the mother first, and she took it off, and she was crying when she took it off. And then the father put it on, and he started crying while he was in the headset.
He turned to his parents and said, "Well, you can see what I see now? That's really cool."
And he was genuinely excited that now they could understand his world. So these exhibits are not just communication tools directed to the defendants. They actually, in this case, helped my clients, and that was very moving.